You look traumatized, Tim.
I feel traumatized. Looking at this as a professional, what would you say? Are we
You're pretty
We have to pull out of this. If I don't get my together and get this thing going, I'm gonna lose everything.
When I sat down with your staff, they really did have a lot to say. They feel like there is no respect for them whatsoever. Do you know over half your staff said they're ready to walk? Half your staff.
I don't regret firing those 5 people. I would do it again if I had to do it all over again. At this point, I just feel like we're the Titanic, and I've already hit the biggest iceberg. So if somebody leaves, I'm like, fine, go.
Alexis, you told them that they were disposable. Correct?
I did. Maybe not the best business decision that I've made, but you know, coming from corporate America, that's the way that
Alexis,
I grew up, so that's kind of
I'm really sorry,
the way I was saying
Alexis. I'm so sick about hearing where you went to school, corporate America, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I don't really care.
I don't care that she doesn't respect my cum laude from USC because I didn't ask her to come here for that. I asked her to help me with the salon.
I get the feeling that you think you're better than your hairdressers.
No, I
and
don't.
you're more educated than they
No,
are.
I don't.
And that
at
you're
all.
above them.
No, I don't think that at all.
And you don't respect them. And that's what they think.
If I thought I was better than them, I wouldn't have been down on my hands and knees dusting when we were going through the renovation and sweeping and doing all that. If I thought I was better than them, I wouldn't have done those things.
When you say it to me like that, it is like you've done them a favor. You, as the owners, need to be leaders. It feels like it's a game to me that you're playing hairdressers or playing business owners, actually, not hairdressers. And that's how your staff feel. I have hope for Tim and think he might actually get it. But Alexis is arrogant and refuses to see that she is the problem. Coming up.
Alexis, you talk a lot, but I think you have a little trouble listening.
I want to see a lot from you two today. I want to see a lot of passion. I want to see a lot of commitment, a lot of drive. And I want to see you really start to love the hairdressing industry. And I want you to respect it, okay? So come with me. Now that Tim and Alexis have started to realize that they don't know very much about hairdressing, it's time to show them that there's art and skill to what their hairdressers do. Hello, Kevin.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
So, obviously you know Kevin, he's your stylist, and yesterday he did a really great job. And yesterday for me, it wasn't all about making you look foolish in front of your staff. It was about making you realize that there is a lot to this industry. And, you know, I want you to start respecting what they do. So to help you respect what they do, Kevin here is going to teach you the 101s of basic hairdressing.
Great, let's go.
I can cut hair. I mean, how hard can it be? I mean, you just move one blade, I think.
Thumb only, okay?
Okay.
And you do this all day.
Yes, all day. Here you go, Alexis. It's not so easy after all, is it?
I'm not eating off that. You can take that back. Yeah, I'm not eating off
What
that.
happened?
She dropped it on the floor.
Can't wait for lunch.
There was about everything wrong in a restaurant experience that you could possibly have. I found myself afraid to eat the food.
I need feedback, guys. I mean, I need to know about your salon. I need
I'll
to...
have a 10 o'clock in my column. If they arrive earlier and someone's there at 9, they get my client.
It's a question of my believing that you're going to show up on time.
That is bullshit. There is a lot of favoritism going on. I'm referring to Robbie.
Okay, so you are the teacher's pet then?
Well,
Absolutely.
Yes?
yes.
Robbie's Dougie's pet.
He's busier in the couple weeks that he comes back and forth than I am for the entire month. I'm lucky to get scraps, and I don't understand why. The fact that Robbie's favored made me feel a little unappreciated for the work that I do and the work that I'm capable of.
Every single one of my clients, they walk in for just a bang trim. Well, they're gonna leave with, you know, a full set of highlights, a Brazilian blowout, and then come back the next day and get a pedicure and have a spa day.
Well, they're definitely not coming for an updo, though, are they?
not a chignon. Chignon. I'll give them a beautiful updo, but if they want a chignon, well, now I know how to give them a chignon.
I'm done with chignon. If I hear chignon one more time, I will slap you.
Tabatha banned me from using the word chignon. And now that I know the proper definition of chignon, it's one of my favorite new words.
I'm there my set hours, I'm never late, and if he's gone for 3-4 weeks, he still gets booked more than I do. And I've devoted my entire self to the salon for the whole summer.
And they request, Robbie, I want to be with Robbie. It's a yearly thing for these
But
tourists
Robbie, do you
to
really
have their
think that
Robbie
you have 12
experiences.
requests a day?
I was being attacked by my coworkers, and I thought tables were gonna be flipped. It was the luncheon from hell. I've worked at salons all over the world, the top salons all over the world.
Really? You've worked in the top
salons all over the world. And it's boring. It is so boring. I love working at the West End salon.
You're full of bullshit. I'm sorry, that's bullshit.
It's a lot of bullshit. I'm overly optimistic where things are more glamorous than it seems. When I drive around in my Ford Fusion, I am in my Maserati, honey. The world is so great and abundance is all around me.
The problem is, you don't know what you're doing. I'm calling you on your and you don't like to be called because you like to do what Robbie likes to do.
That's exactly what it is. I love shtick. My way of getting clients in marketing, I did. I learned it from you, Doug, and
It hurts me that Robbie has become more contrived in his dialogue and his affect because of me.
The way you get your staff to do their best and be their best is to feel motivated, to feel trusted, and to feel appreciated.
Sasha, I will do my best and further than my best to make sure everything is done fairly, and from this point on, that's what's gonna happen.
It was the first time I'd seen him start to address things and answer things and promise things. I'm hopeful that he means what he says.
These fries are so good.
Take this back, man. I'm not f***ing this.
Can I interject a thought? You're actually witnessing poor customer service, and you are the clients.
I wanted to get through to you because everything we had here is everything that happened in the salon. And people walk out thoroughly pissed off that they paid for something and it sucked. I understand that Dougie has a short summer season to make his money, but I hope now he can see that there's a different way to market his salon and build his business so that he can step away and enjoy his life. So, Brenda, I wanted to sit down and talk with you because, Debbie, you're literally across the street.
Right.
It's a great opportunity to cross-promote your businesses.
Weddings is, a big priority. We have weddings Friday, Saturday, and Sunday,
Sure.
sometimes 2 on Saturday. So, brides are here a lot.
Do you have any kind of promotions that you do, or coupons, or any kind of flyers that you send out, or any kind of discounts?
I don't believe in coupons. I don't believe in, I think it cheapens us.
It's important for Debbie to hear this because I would love for you to have a relationship, but you need to tell Debbie why that hasn't happened.
Well, she came to a bridal show, but one of the things that totally turned me off was the fact that you were selling at my show.
We did a raffle. We wanted to give the people that came an opportunity to...
But you charged them for it.
Exactly. You charged them for it. It was tacky.
I've spent the last few years pushing this marketing style, and I think it's working for me. I appreciate your honesty.
I don't mean to hurt your feelings.
No.
But I want you to be successful,
Yeah.
and I want you back. We have a bridal show coming up next week.
You're willing, Brenda, to give Debbie another chance?
Absolutely.
Thank you. No raffles.
Yeah, no raffles.
Okay.
It's about selling yourself and selling the salon because it is actually about the hair. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
I think Debbie and I are going to go downstairs. Okay. Now I've tried to address the marketing problem in this salon, it's time to address an even bigger problem, the way Debbie treats her staff. There's a problem with communication in this salon. You have to have really clear, concise communication to be able to make sure that you guys know what is expected from you. And so Debbie feels like, she's being listened to. Let's talk about some of the marketing ideas and just share with Debbie what you were sharing with me yesterday about your thoughts on the letters that go out and the discounting that we do.
A lot of us were doing a lot of free services on clients that aren't coming back.
Can you see why that would be frustrating to your staff?
I don't want to be defensive, but I would like to ask them all, how many of you have I helped build up your clientele because of the letters and marketing that I've done? And I'd like to get some credit for that.
But I think the point is they feel like, I'm doing all this work and I'm not making any money from it.
She never said that to me before, though. I'm hearing this for the first time. I had a staff meeting, and I asked you guys to tell me how you feel.
I'm not comfortable approaching you. You scare the living hell out of me because I don't know if you're in a good mood. I don't know if you're stressed out. I don't know.
Who's uncomfortable to approach Debbie? Show of hands, who's uncomfortable to approach her?
Depends on the day and the type of mood she's in. We all come to work every day. We all try our hardest. We all appreciate what you've done for us. But sometimes it just feels like we get on.
How many times have I told you that you are amazing? Is everybody forgetting how many times I tell you you're amazing?
You tell us that. But when you and I had a meeting, you said you feel like you have a second grade classroom.
I did. I made that comment. I said it's like a second grade class when nobody's paying attention, nobody's focused. Getting your attention, hello. When you're sitting there and you know what an amazing business owner you are, and you know what an amazing person you've been for these people, and they have nothing good to say, only bad, it infuriates me. Let's turn the tables here. I can only take so much. When I tell somebody not to be late and they're still late, when I tell people I don't want all you girls in the break room at the same time, that's where my stress comes from.
I could take a lot of your responsibilities off your shoulders, but you will not let me.
I keep thinking I overwhelm you.
I'm not overwhelmed at all.
You're not? Okay.
I'm not at all.
Look, here's the thing. I know they can handle it. I know that.
I've said to Deb, give me more responsibility and I'll lessen your load. She won't let go.
So I walk in and here's my lovely vending machine, because all Beverly Hills salons have vending machines.
So here's client lounge. We have nice client wraps here.
Who's supposed to take out the trash?
The hostess, Suave and Ebony.
So, Ebony?
We pay you to be a hostess.
Why is the trash not taken out?
Make sure that...
Well, it's a miscommunication. I always told one thing and then I'm told another.
I don't understand any of this. And this is nice, just like, throw dirty gloves in there. Yeah, clearly no one cares.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, scared of a little hair?
I mean, I don't do a hair. I don't like...
You do now, it's your salon.
You're right. This is our break room. And
it stinks in here.
Yes, it does.
Like, it stinks in here.
I was extremely embarrassed.
I haven't seen this many flies since I was last in bloody Australia.
For it to be like an extreme mess, I wanted to bury my head in the sand.
And this is our boutique. So when clients check out...
This is the boutique. How much of this do you actually sell?
Not as much as I would like.
We're a consignment store.
Is this cute?
No, that's ugly.
Okay.
That's very
Does anyone
ugly.
think this is cute?
No.
These pants look like MC Hammer pants. Who in the hell will wear this?
You know, I look around here and all I see is a strip mall beauty shop. And I've seen better strip mall beauty shops that actually have their together a lot more. At least when you walk into some of those, you're walking in to get your hair done. Tomorrow, staff meeting, 9 a.m. I'll see you all in the morning. Holy shit. Sebastian and Shannon want a high-end beauty salon. I have been in ghetto beauty shops that are better than this. I definitely have my work cut out for me. It's clear from what I saw yesterday that there's not a lot of professionalism in this salon. So I wanted to sit down and get the staff's point of view.